sweet leaf. Oh yeah. All right, let's look what's happening, yo. What is happening, yo, yo, yo? Checking through my Twitter. What is going on, guys? This is Jebus hanging out with y'all today. Yeah. So I figured because this was gonna be a perfect opportunity for me to get some shit in. I am going to review a video that's been sorry. I'm going to God damn. There we go. I am going to review a video that's been going around a lot of places. And hold on. Yeah, give me I'm still going to go like 5 minutes until I can officially start this video. I'm figuring just playing through it and then each anime they do, see where I rank that or like what I think about that anime. Pretty much giving my own insight on what they think. I mean, I didn't. If I've seen the whole show, I'll let you know. If I've only seen maybe the first few episodes, I'll let you know. And if I've never seen it, I'll let you know. But I will at least give you some insight on every anime that they do, just because I know more anime than you. So we're gonna get started in a little bit. I'm gonna share this on Twitter real quick, and then we'll get there. Knock over on myself. Anyway, sorry I haven't been streaming like in the mornings. I know I missed today. I apologize for that. But hold on. Hopefully this is going through. Is this going through? I can't tell. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Cool. It is. Cool. You might hear that. You might. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to get that link again. There we go. Alright, I think they'll pick it up sooner or later. They usually do. My followers are usually pretty smart when it comes to figuring out stuff, so I'm going to assume that they know. But also in case they don't. Oh, damn, that was very that's very quick. So I asked Grok, based on my views, am I center, center left, center right, left, liberal, progressive, socialist, conservative, or far right? Grok says, based on your bio, self-identification as liberal, interest in left-wing parties like SPD, and posts criticizing right-wing views and Elon Musk, I classify you as liberal. Well, I mean, I didn't need Grok to tell me that, but thank you for classifying me. I'm very gracious. Thank you. But also, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it maybe about, let's say 4 minutes, 5 minutes. In the meantime, drop in the chat. How are you doing today? I haven't checked. I'm not checking the chat yet. I haven't checked it in a while. Okay, I'm checking the chat. 298 yen. It is always such a pleasure to see you. I might just start here in about 15 minutes or so. Well, not 15, but 5. Just because I need to watch Monday Night Football. I'm going to watch it with my Discord friends. Speaking of football, if you've been looking out on my Twitter, you've seen that I've actually been posting a variety of things, which includes from, well, mostly it's still Yui, but I've gotten in some football talk in there. Luckily, I mean, I love to talk about anime, but I love to talk about various things too, so I'm just glad that that worked out. But then, yeah, I talked about Yui the most, but then I'm talking about football, I'm talking about other anime, I'm talking about just stuff that I didn't feel like I was able to a few years ago, back when the algorithm was like completely different. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. You've been along for the ride for a long ass time, 298. Like, I appreciate you for that. I did not get unbanned, actually. Were you following my old account before? I couldn't remember. If you were not, though, my newest and hopefully my last account is at Troon Sky Refugee. Troon Sky and then Refugee. I've been posting there for about, I'd say, a little less than 2 weeks. It's a brand new account, bro. But yeah, no, I've been able to get some talk in there. Definitely follow me if you were following the old account, dude. Like, I love seeing you. Okay. So, let me see. I'll give it till 6:15. We got 3 minutes, and then I will get in there. In the meantime, that should be enough to get at least like 2-3 more people in, and then we can start. Also, Twitter fam, if you are listening out today, please announce where are you at? Actually, in that case, I'm going to take a quick rip. You know I'm such a stoner, dude. You always know. I'm going to take a quick rip, and then we shall be on our way with this stream. In the meantime, yeah, y'all sit tight. Y'all sit tight. No wonder you're getting banned with those usernames, lol. Hey, I was using my actual name beforehand. I was using the Jebus my toy name, and then that got fucking banned, so I had to do some things. But yeah, like, I don't know. Well, that was the first thing, too, was that I had to think of a different name, because I was pretty sure that, like, that name, Jebus Matoy, getting banned so recently that they're just like, yeah, we're gonna have that on our list for a little bit. So that's why I couldn't use that name at all. That's why I can't use it on my profile right now. It's because I feel like that's an actual thing. Like, they're looking out for that shit. But in the meantime, I can at least build up my cred a little bit with the Troon Sky name. Hey, what's up, Ringo? Welcome in. Yeah, let me go grab a different lighter because I think my cat just sat on mine. BRB. Never mind. He was semi sitting on it, but I got it back. Yeah, I like to wait for my people because they wait for me, and I love them. Well, I mean, with like, have I passed 4,000 followers yet on YouTube? I don't know. I've had this thing apparently since 2007. That's shit. 18 years. My account is an 18-year-old. My account is legal, bro. That's some scary shit to think about. If I had a kid when I was 16, he'd be 18 right now. That is, whew. That is okay. Anyway. All right. Oh, it's 6:16. Okay. Okay. Let's get this rolling. I'm not sure if going full screen will get me like, if that'll get me in trouble or not, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like this size. Probably keep it this size, and that'll be good enough. All right, let's get this shitstorm rolling. This is, in case you've been under a rock, this is the Anime Men's. We ranked the first episodes of every year's most popular anime, 1961 to 2025. So they went about 64 years of anime, apparently. So I don't know how long they gave this little run of theirs. Like, they made it sound like they did it all in a day, which that's bullshit. Like, they can't get through 64 episodes in a day. They probably took like 2 weeks to make this thing. But right now, the reason why this video is so popular is because not only are their opinions so tourist, so plebish, like, it just insults the name anime in general. Like, so I don't know why I should be talking about it when we're just about to watch it. But anyway, this has been surfacing on Twitter. This has been surfacing on YouTube, TikTok especially, all over social media. And yeah, I mean, if you can see right here, if this indicates anything on what we're about to experience today, 1.6K likes versus 9,600 and what? 46 dislikes. Oh, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to have some fun. All right. Before we go in, we're going to go into the chat a little, run more time. They watch it all on 2x speed, so might be doable. They watched it at 2x speed? What the fuck? No way. No way. Okay. Anyway.
Today we're going through 100 years of anime history, ranking the most popular anime from each year to decide once and for all the best anime of the century. Me and Cade. Me and Jeremy. Hey, yo, it's Team Keith and Gianni, bro. What's up?
Alright, hold on. Before... Okay, I have mine turned all the way up. I'm going to... I'll say halfway, just in case I need to say anything above it. The thing is that with this program, like, the desktop audio becomes very loud. So if I turned it up like any louder, they're gonna talk over me. I'm not planning to talk over the video. Just pause it whenever I need to do need a comment. But I mean, hopefully I don't need to say anything while they're saying shit. So anyway, back on.
We always go crazy.
That's a little too crazy.
Yeah, okay.
We're starting with this.
It's on YouTube and it's 35 seconds long.
Ooh! That fight scene was crack. That fight scene was crack. It was 30 seconds. It was about some sushi chef with like octopus arms. That anime is F tier.
Why? Wait, hold on. Why? Why is that automatically off the bat, bro? Why is that F tier? Just because, what? I would be like, you know what? That for being an anime, the first ever anime that was what, 30 seconds long that you said? Like, why is that instant F just because it's 30 seconds long and it's old as shit? Like, that automatically, now oh my god, off the bat, I understand why this thing is getting so much hate. I understand. No, I mean, bro, if you're gonna rank it anything, rank it like at least like a C tier. It gets the benefit of the doubt just because it's the first of its kind. Like, that's like ranking the first Doctor Who in 2025. You're really going to give the same credentials to a 1960 show to a 2025 production? I don't think so. I don't think that's the right way to go. So, off the bat, bro.
It was about some sushi chef with like octopus arms. That anime is F tier.
This first one is
Oh my
Otogi manga calendar.
There's honestly not too much going on here that grabs my attention besides some little tune playing in the background, and a still frame of some character looking at a painting. It's not looking good so far for anime. This is going directly into the F tier category.
Again, benefit of the doubt, because it's the first of its kind. Like, is it supposed to automatically have, like, 3D flashy animation? Right off the bat? Bro, I don't want to say act your age, but stop acting your age.
We are going to be watching. Our very first one is called Tetsuwan Atom. So, Tetsuwan Atom, let's go. It's on YouTube.
Yo.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. My bad, guys. That was Astro Boy.
Oh,
that was Astro
come
Boy.
on,
My bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you pressed the wrong one.
Why is it Astro Boy?
Why is Tetsuwan Atom is Astro Boy?
Okay, like, I'm trying to take it.
What the fuck? Did they not think that that title was Japanese to begin with? Oh my god, okay.
Seriously, but look at this Looney Tunes ass fault. He's abandoning his son, and then it's literally just like. So, Astro Boy from 1963.
I give it an absolute bottom of the barrel F tier.
F tier.
Y'all are so fucking zoomers. Why did y'all start at the 60s if you're just gonna do this? Why did you start in the 60s? You could have. You know what? If you're gonna, if you were gonna do this, you should have started in the 80s, at least in the 80s, because obviously shit that's 60 years old and was drawn on fucking cardboard is not gonna capture your attention. So I don't know why you even bothered starting in this decade. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick. Yeah, like, okay. No, yeah, just Ringo. If y'all have any comments yourselves, just drop them in the chat. I'll check from time to time. But yeah, no Moe, straight to F. I mean, no. Well, okay, so I've seen the clips, but I know these guys are pure battle shonen slop tards. Like, it's crucial that we emphasize how much they beg for flashy animation to be in this shit. Like, okay, no. I mean, okay, that scene though with the father jumbling down, that would have been automatically like a B tier for me. That's hilarious. That's hilarious if he was trying to abandon his son.
Here.
Big X.
Yeah, big dookie, bro.
Big Stinky, bro.
Like, bro, you're telling me people used to watch this?
I'm actually upset that I watched it.
But it was just beyond bad. Like, this anime shouldn't have been made, bro.
Alright, this next anime we're watching is from Jungle Taiti Kimba the White Lion.
It starts off with a looks-maxing white lion that rules a jungle, and immediately falls into a trap trying to save his wife and future kid, and then dies. Now after this, the lion's wife gives birth by the help of some rat doctors on a cruise ship, and gives birth to a white lion that suspiciously looks like a rat. And Ethan and I have a little theory. His dad died, the rats birthed him. Ethan and I have a theory that the mom actually had an affair with the rat. Yeah, well, we're going D tier for that one.
Alright, guys, we're on to year 1966. Our
You know, I can automatically tell that they have never heard of that anime because they didn't bring up the Lion King comparison once. They didn't bring up anything about that. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just bring it up on their own. They were just like, oh, hey, it's about these lions. Oh, what is this, the Lion King? Like, I'm surprised they didn't even do that. But hey, I mean, what am I expecting at this point, right?
anime is Osomatsu-kun.
Okay, they're reviewing the original Osamatsu-kun, so automatically they're going to give it an F tier. I already know that, but I doubt they've seen the remake, which is hilarious, by the way. So, I mean, they're going to be confused. I already know.
In color. I'm being serious.
We sat down and actually paid attention while watching this.
Oh my gosh. I think Jeremy died. Now, I know for some reason a guy was dressed up as a dog. Why is the dog talking? Why is the dog is talking? What? The dog is a dude! What the heck? Osomatsu-kun. Jeremy, what are we giving it?
Below Astro Boy, bottom of the bottom.
Bottom of F tier.
Speed Racer?
Stop acting your age, you fucking zoomers.
No. It's colored. Guys, it's colored.
Honestly, a big upgrade from Big X, bro. Big X, still traumatizing me to this day.
On the S tier list, I wouldn't even give it F tier because at least it's bearable. I'll give it D.
So now it's time for me and Ethan to watch.
See, look, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Just because it had color, they gave it a D instead of a flat F. Like, these guys are so autistic. It's unbearable. It's fucking God damn it. Oh, and also the whole why is the dog talking? Why is the dog talk? I mean, that's already indication that you're not fucking paying attention.
Cyborg 009. Alright, so Ethan and I just got done watching it, and it was good. It was black and white. High D.
I'll do like D+, bro. Like,
Alright, we'll put it high D too.
Alright, guys. We're
Okay,
watching
at least,
Doro
like,
Doro,
that guy.
whatever the hell it's called. Just
Whatever his
starting
name
with
is.
some great rain animation.
This one was okay.
This one wasn't bad. It had promise.
It did have promise.
Watching it, you could definitely see where a lot of modern anime things come from. For what it was,
So much better than the
so
past
much
two
better.
anime.
I think it gets like a high C to low B.
I agree.
Okay, first reasonable review that they've done. They said that they can tell where a lot of modern anime got its shit from. They respect that. But here comes the thing. If you said it's C tier for that, why did you discredit the others for the same thing? You're saying that this thing was like, oh yeah, it's good for its time. We can tell where modern anime got its influence and all that. What? You didn't think that it didn't get its influence from Astro Boy, from Kimba the White Lion, from fucking what else did they watch? From freaking anything else? Yeah, I said Astro Boy, Speed Racer. I mean, yeah, maybe Speed Racer you can discredit a little bit, but no. I mean, at the same time, no, it's still there. It's still there. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't review Gigantor, which, oh god, I wonder how they would have done watching that shit. Anyway, going to the chat real quick. This video is just trolling. Oh, hey, what's up, XL Thin Oreos? Yeah, I know, I can tell. It's god. I mean, I'm still getting rused either way, but this is such a, oh god, it's such a troll. On their phones while watching. Yeah, I know! On their fucking phones. Oh, fuck. Speaking of my phone. There we go. Alright. Let me see. Okay, so they got rid of the 60s. Oh, God, here comes the 70s. Oh, God.
High C.
The next anime we're watching is Ashito no Joe. This is one of the best
Oh,
sports
God.
mangas ever. So the first episode better be freaking good. I'm not even joking. I say this is a C tier anime. The other first episodes didn't have the substance, bro. This one had like the hook. It was still kind of boring, but it was not bad.
next anime.
Okay. I mean, well, it is a drama. I mean, it's a sports anime, but it's a drama. So I can kind of see where they went with that. Okay, I mean, C. I can kind of see where the first episode of a show like that could get a C. Okay, yeah, I mean, not bad, not bad. Like, okay, God, these guys are so inconsistent.
Anime we're watching is Lupin the Third.
Yeah, we recognize this character, and we're giving this anime a little bit more respect, so we're only gonna put it at 1.5 times speed.
Lupin.
At only 1.5 times speed. Dude, you were fucking right. They've been watching everything at 2 times speed. Oh my god. Why? If you weren't going to dedicate your time to doing this, then why do it? It's so half-assed. Why is there a ladder in the room? God damn it.
Lupin's girlfriend, I think, gets captured and starts getting tortured by the bad guy. But before it goes any further, Lupin outsmarts the guy and saves the day until he's betrayed by his girl, but then ends up with her in the end. It's honestly very confusing, but as you can see, the foundations were laid and it leads to what it is today. And it's going in the D category.
Maybe if you weren't watching... Maybe if you weren't watching at 1.5 times speed, you would. My God, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? We're only 4 minutes in. We're 4 minutes in. Oh my God. Okay. I need to shut up, but at the same time I can't because they keep fucking trolling me. They keep doing this. They just gave Lupin the Third a D. Like, oh my God. Obviously. Like, they split between the two. They gave each other 30 anime to watch and still did 2 times speed. That's insultive. 30 episodes. Just give it yourselves a week to do this shit. if you're not going to take the time, if you're going to do 2 times speed, then just give yourself a week, do the 30 episodes. I mean, the first fucking anime was only 30 seconds long. You can't tell me that you haven't reserved the time for this. You live off your TikToks and your YouTube videos. What are you talking about? You don't have the time to be reviewing anime the right way. And then they come to find out that on the website, like 2 of them even flat out admit that they didn't start watching anime until, if not COVID, this year. My God.
Wait, Jeremy, what do we have? What is that? What is that, Jeremy? We have color! You know,
We have color, so we're not going to give it an F.
it was in color. I was hoping for something good. And then, okay, Jeremy.
What does it have to do to impress these Zoomers? God damn. They censored the foot.
Guys, Devilman animation was pretty good for it being so old. Except the one problem was just how bad the characters and the overall story was.
It was bad.
It was bad. Devilman's going in D tier. Get out of here, Devilman.
You finished Doraemon, you know, yeah, the first episode was Lost in Time, 1973, and we watched 2 minutes of it.
No, just slideshows. Doraemon's F tier. Doraemon's F tier.
Feel bad for Heidi. She has a.
It's also like 5 minutes long. Each episode of Doraemon is short as shit. And I bet they still watched it at 2 times speed.
Really tough grandpa.
Now I think this is where anime started developing a little bit more, but the pacing is still very much an issue. But even with all the joyfulness and the wholesomeness that Heidi has, it's still going in the C tier, which is honestly pretty good for an anime that old.
Jeremy,
I mean, okay, that's respectable because I mean Heidi. I haven't seen it, but I mean for knowing what kind of anime it is, I mean yeah, I would again just like Ashita no Joe, I would expect an anime that takes itself like pretty seriously, to have an episode that starts out all right and then it builds up from there. I mean, okay, I get that.
for Robot UFO Grenade or whatever it's called, we got an intro. After the
Grenadizer.
letdown and stinker that was Devilman, we're hoping that UFO can bring this back up. Sorry again to the 4 fans of this show.
Are you serious?
Are they seriously gonna keep doing the same fucking joke? We get it. You're autistic. You can't take anything that's drama-ish seriously.
Wait, Jeremy, wake up.
UFO Robo Grandizer.
Boring.
Overall, I would probably give this one D, but middle D.
Yeah, D.
Candy! 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 Hey, 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 hey!
Yeah, that shit's trash.
Chodenji machine volts got into it fast. Aliens invaded the Earth and the world was ending in the first episode, bro. And honestly, I can't tell you what the characters' names were and anything else about the show. This anime is easily F tier. I'm sorry.
I mean, okay, like, not to be insultive or anything, just like Candy Candy, I'm pretty sure they're very well respected back in their homeland, but, I mean, okay, if I think Candy Candy is in the same realm, I want to say it is, if I am definitely going to be wrong about this, but I think it's in the same realm as, like, Heidi of the Alps, and, what else is from that universe? It's part of like the Wonderland Theater type of thing. I totally forgot the name of it, but yeah, in Canada it's like worshipped, and I think it's part of that universe. But I mean, here I will be honest. The first time I've heard of Candy Candy, first time I've heard of Chodenji Machine Voltes V. Like, I then again, I'm not very much of a mecha guy to begin with, so I am very basic line when it comes to mecha. Like, I mean, I know the popular shit, but that's gonna be about it.
Sorry.
Guys, me and Jeremy have an announcement.
That was the best anime
ever so far.
This one was pretty good.
Insane animation.
For
how old it was. Insane. Great dub voice acting.
Great dub voice
Oh
acting.
my gosh.
And
like,
also-
the dub voice acting is perfect.
Yeah.
Future Boy Conan, you're going straight to A tier. Top of A.
So they gave it an A for having good animation and for the dub. Why does that matter? God, again, I fucking realize why they gave all the 60s anime, most of them, like F to D tiers. Like, again, and I called it from the very beginning. If they weren't gonna take this seriously, then why is there autistic asses reviewing anime? If you, oh my God, come on, man, come on.
Let's go.
This one's decent, bro. It's like around.
Okay, Mobile Suit Gundam. They better take this fucking seriously if they know. I know they don't know their anime, but if they have like the least decent respect of anime in general, they will know about Mobile Suit Gundam.
Drill level a little better.
It was the best anime we watched so far. I like the little lightsaber effect, the aura of him pulling out the blade, him hopping in the suit.
We're putting that at C tier.
Yeah, it is C tier.
No, I mean they're not giving any. That's the thing too. I mean they're not saying anything that they can't say about something else. Like they're giving very basic reasons as to why they're liking it too, which again comes down to like the animation, the dubbing. I guess if it doesn't have a dub, they're definitely not giving it an A. Which I guess Future Boy Conan has a dub. I don't know.
Guess what, Ethan?
What?
We made it to the 80s! I swear from the 70s to the 90s, everything was all mecha anime, bro. The Space Runaway Indian opening was fire. And this one dude had a nice afro. And that will be the only compliment I'm giving this show. Pacing was absolutely horrendous, even for its time.
Just F tier, bro. Instant F tier.
Give me what are we watching?
You were watching it on fucking 2x speed. What the fuck are you talking about? Again, just slow it down.
Urusai Yatsura. This is the first Gooner anime.
I will not be fooled by this mockery any further.
Urusai Yatsura.
Urusai Yatsura.
This was #1 by far.
Easily.
No debate so far. It's the first one that actually had me laughing. It's the first one that had.
It's like the first waifu, basically.
Yep. This is going in S tier.
This is going.
Not the first waifu. I mean, first off, but okay, respect. I mean, something that a show actually needs to do is be funny. And I know Urusei Yatsura, like, I've watched, like, a few episodes of it myself. I remember it being actually originally funny. Like, the comedic style of just the overall chemistry between Lum and Ataru is very, it's very genuine. And I do like it myself. Like, Urusei Yatsura is definitely a classic in my opinion. But then again, I mean, Rumiko Takahashi is, yeah, a fucking legend. But hey. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Going at the top of S tier, Jeremy.
I'm gonna lose my mind. My brain is rotting, guys. We've watched such trash anime for so long. It actually gets to you, bro. It's infecting my whole atmosphere, bro.
This is called Macross, bro. It got me in my sleep.
Bro has been laying on the ground. He can't get up. He's paralyzed.
I just want some Orimo. I want some High School DxD.
Did this faggot just say that he wants some Oreimo? That calls for a bong rip. Because anybody that actually fucking likes Oreimo deserves no respect, in my opinion. No respect at all! I bet this nigga's a Kuroneko fan too. What a fucking fag. Oh my god. What? Oh god. Who? 4.5 million subscribers.
I'm putting it at D tier. It doesn't deserve to be the most popular. F tier. F tier.
Actually, I'm going to watch it.
Alright, we're about to watch Captain Tsubasa, which is
Tsubasa.
It just looks like a generic ripoff of like Blue Lock for just any soccer anime.
How did this rip off Blue Lock if it came before it, bro? Although the pacing is pretty trash, we put it at 2x speed. It was still fire, and I'm not gonna lie, that rivalry, I actually want to watch the second episode.
The main character has a very common anime personality of wanting to be the best at something. Overall, pretty enjoyable, pretty big cliffhanger at the end. This is going straight into the C tier category.
Look at those pecs. Fist of the North Star.
Wait, no way. Is he gonna do the thing?
Yeah, I don't know much about Captain Tsubasa. That's why I didn't pause it at first. I mean, it already shows just what they're really gonna base it on. It's gonna be definitely on Battle Shonen trope. So that's definitely what that's what we're working with alongside the fucking Ori emo guy. But yeah, I can already tell they're gonna get Fist of the North Star like a high ranking.
Okay, that was sick.
All right, guys, the year is 1984. Jeremy, what happened?
We got Fist of the North Star. Now, here's the thing, guys.
I'm gonna give it a B tier.
I agree. It's going on top of B, though.
This is that.
Exactly, because it's a fucking not to discredit it at any time, not to discredit it whatsoever, but it is definitely a meme that won them over. I don't think if Omaera was Shinderu caught on at any point in time, I don't think they would have even like given it a second thought to put it in the D tier. But I think literally just because it has that meme, that's why they ranked it so high. But I cannot discredit it because fucking Fist of the North Star is awesome. Like, especially for its time. It's awesome. And that is definitely an anime worth of its high stature. I mean, if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have Dragon Ball. So, man.
Aesthetic when you think of anime 80s, bro.
Touch looked amazing. You know what I mean? We had potential. We're like,
Touch was the most popular anime of 1985, not Dirty Pair? That's surprising.
maybe finally something that can give us something we've been wanting, and there's no subtitles.
So while everyone else used to watch these cool animes, Cade and Aiden are watching Touch with no subtitles. So we just don't understand anything. Touch is going D tier.
Alright, Ethan.
Then why would you even fucking review it? I don't understand. I don't understand. How do you have the audacity to review something if you can't understand it? It's like not playing a game but reviewing it. It's like me fucking reviewing Touch myself and saying, "Oh no, it's actually a good anime. I think that the characters are very interactive, the setting's very nice, the opening and ending are fire." No, it's definitely a B tier. How do you know? There's no subtitle. Well, I mean, I just felt it from the heart, bro. Like, that's literally what they fucking did. And I just don't understand. Like, just skip it. Go if you don't do they not understand what I can understand? Okay, now I understand what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with Crunchyroll only subscribers. We're dealing with Battle Shonen tards. We're dealing with autistic Zoomers that can't pay attention to anything that it doesn't have flashy animation and tits in your face. Like, this is what we're dealing with, and I just can't take it anymore. And the worst part is that we still have 35 more years to go.
You know what time it is?
Dragon Ball time.
Dragon Ball time.
Dragon Ball. I don't want anyone attacking me for what I'm about to say, but what the hell did I just watch? Goku with a tail. I've never seen that before. Goku with his...
What? You've never seen Goku without his tail? So then you didn't see Dragon Ball Z either. Because there was Gohan with the fucking tail in there. And you're not questioning that?
You know, you just gotta watch the anime to find out, but Nirvana cover. And Bulma trying to 10-year-olds? Are you serious? It's honestly not a very good start to the anime. This is going straight into the D tier.
Oh, and they're also moral fags too, because they took the Bulma hitting on Goku for info They took that seriously. Yeah, okay, we got moral facts too. Oh, this is getting, my God, this is getting ridiculous.
This one was booty.
I would personally say that this goes top of C.
Top? Yeah, you know, just get in C. Don't put it at top or don't put it bottom. Just get in C.
Look, it's like Ghana. It's in 360p.
I mean, City Hunter is one of the best 80s anime of all time. It also it also introduced I think alongside Kimagure Orange Road, it introduced some city pop artists too. So I mean, no, it's automatically like a high B A tier just for that alone. I mean, it's influential.
So we just finished Samurai Troopers. Yeah, that's going in the big F tier.
What? No, like.
So.
Well, again, stop fucking watching it at fast speed, and then also like, what you got?
We just finished Samurai Troopers. Yeah, that's going in the big F.
What? You have no comments about it? Like, you're not gonna explain why? Nothing. Just it's F. Just because. It's just because.
Honestly, the last one was a stinker, so let's hope this one's way
Dragon
better.
Ball. And Dragon Ball fans, we're sorry, but yeah, we're on Ranma now, baby. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, Ranma 1/2 caught me off guard. And not just because it kept showing naked girls in the first episode. It's a very unique plot, with Ranma changing genders with a splash of water due to some cursed body of water or something. And even though it was made in 1989, the comedy is still great. Like, it had me and Ethan laughing. Honestly, after this, I'm gonna continue watching Ranma. Yeah, this show is a solid B tier, okay?
Again, oh hey, I called that too. They liked Ranma because there was naked chicks in it. Well, I mean, one of the guys, fucking one of his favorites is High School DxD. So what the hell was I expecting? Anyway, I'm gonna check the chat real quick because I did not do that like whatsoever at all. It's true. Urusei Yatsura. Fuck off, Ringo. Urusei Yatsura was the High School DxD of the 80s. I mean, from the episodes that I saw, it's really not. I mean, High School definitely had more nudity to it. How the fuck people use their phones while watching a show or playing a game unless it's an important message at that point? Pause. That's what I'm saying, dude. Especially if it's subtitled. They don't know any Japanese. How the hell are they gonna sit there, be on their phone, and then be like, oh yeah, I'm totally understanding what's going on? Like it's oh god, it's insulting. I checked their channel and they're just anime Mr. Beast. I mean, yeah, no, I know them from TikTok. Like their meme videos like popped up on my feed all the time when I was using it, but I didn't expect them to actually know anything about anime. I thought they were just fucking chasing the trend like everybody else was. Like they actually decided to dig deep down into the reviewing and decided to do this anime thing. Like they don't know anything about this shit. Like come on, bro. This are the type of people to say they love Dragon Ball but only watch the popular fights. Yeah, it's the people to say that they love like, well, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same people that love Dragon Ball Z but don't know what inspired Dragon Ball Z. It's the same people that love. I don't know. I'm bad at examples like that. But yeah, I mean, it's. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm wasting too much time. Let's go.
Urusei Yatsura is forever cemented as the greatest thing of all time.
The aesthetic of it was actually literally made me shiver me timbers. I'm not even joking.
Oh, great.
Straight shiver me timbers.
Greatest.
Oh shit, they're about to review Nadia Secret of the Blue Water. Oh fuck.
Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water, whatever it's called. I'm going A tier.
Okay, why? Why? I mean, besides it being one of Hideaki Anno's like best creations alongside Evangelion, I mean, tell us why, dude. Come on.
Do it. Guys, I'm sorry. No. No.
Oh, hey, it's that popular clip that's going around X.
Guys, it only gets worse! It only gets worse every single time. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm getting scared. Look at this. It's about like this high school girl, bro. She gets charmed up by this like dude. This dude definitely is older, bro.
This dude literally looks like he's 35 with 4 kids.
Yeah, dude. This girl just started high school, bro. No.
Look, that's me and Kate right there. All the huzz are looking for us. Look at this.
They're just very pretty guys, but they were just
very
girls.
pretty guys.
So I just don't understand what the concept was, and
I've got to watch, dear brother.
Wait, what? So that's something I didn't understand either. That like at the end of the clip, I've got to watch Dear Brother. I mean, is that what that translates to, or like is that like related to this show? Either way, like why would you want to watch? Why did you want to watch it? You just gave this an F tier. Why would you want to watch that? And then, oh my god, and then I hate that they have like a gorgeous ass house. Like I'm sorry to be a woman about this, but like look at this shit.
Are looking for us. Look at this.
They're just very pretty guys, but they're
very
just girls.
pretty guys.
So I just don't understand what the. This girl just started high school, bro. No.
Look, that's me, kid.
Hold on.
Right there. All the.
There you go. Like fucking like I like look how big the house is. That's fucking that's
looking
nice.
for us. Look at this.
That's nice.
They're just very pretty guys, but they're
very
just girls.
pretty guys.
So I just don't understand what the concept was, and
I've got to watch Dear Brother.
There's always those shows that people glaze for having an amazing first episode. And Yu Yu Hakusho's first episode is a perfect example of that. Even though it was made 33 years ago, it's still such a banger. Easy A tier.
All right, the year is 1993.
Oh, a battle shonen got an A tier? Huh? That's not suspicious at all.
Arguably and probably the most popular basketball anime. I think
No, it's probably. I think it's the most popular sport. The aesthetic, music was good, intro was good. Slam dunk, A tier.
A tier.
Guys, Sailor Moon. Hunter's wife.
you know, Sailor Moon's very glazed. You know, I feel like girls growing up because they watch this. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, it looks dookie. Like we're too old for this now. You know.
I'd rate that top of C tier.
Yeah.
Evangelion lovers, don't get mad at me. I love Evangelion. That first episode is not that strong.
I only have one thing to say about Evangelion, and that's Misato. I can't lie, the best part about the episode is holy gyat, bro. Is her name Misato? She's so bad, bro. The rest of the episode feels too much of a blur and doesn't really set up anything until the end, and it doesn't really get anything done. Without Misato, this would be lower, but it is going in the C tier.
Okay, so comments about the 3 that just passed. So Yu Yu Hakusho, that one I actually only got about 7 or 8 episodes before I actually dropped it. Like, I'm sorry to the battle shonen fans that actually respect the classics, but you know, I'm actually gonna say it. Hunter x Hunter is a better series than Yu Yu Hakusho. It's the better creation from Togashi, and I actually enjoyed it more. I was actually caught in the first episode of Hunter x Hunter where it really just like Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know what it is about it, bro, but yeah, like, I mean, even I don't even think I got to the fights before I just gave up on it. But Hunter x Hunter, yeah, I mean, for the autistic reason that Hunter x Hunter actually gets into the fights way quicker, like, that's why I enjoyed it more. But no, that's what I understand. And then Sailor Moon S, I didn't get to Sailor Moon S. I finished series 1 and 2, and then I stopped. Like, I was just done with this Monster of the Week bullshit. I mean, yeah, it's just for the fact that it's so influential, I gave season 1 like an 8, and then season 2 is like a 7. Even with Doomtree arc and all that, it's still just a 7. And then what did they just do? Evangelion? For, again, just like Ashita no Joe, just like Heidi, just like all the other dramatic type of anime, Evangelion has a strong mid-tier first episode, and that's respectable. But I mean, I have no problems with what they said. I mean, Misato's a banger. Like Misato's such a hottie, bro.
All right, guys. Detective Conan is done. Jeremy, I don't know about you. Guys, if you want to watch some detective work, how about you deduce the fact that Detective Conan is not that good? C tier.
Berserk, 1997. Yes, finally.
It really depends on what you like. I mean, for me, I don't care about mystery anime or detective shit. That's why I didn't care for like that mystery anime that came out a few years ago. That's why I didn't fucking care about Roka no Sales, Roka no Yusha, because it's a whodunit mystery that I just didn't fucking care about whodunit. I was more concerned about, hey, how are y'all gonna get out of there? Hey, how are we gonna progress the story? And then I actually finished that anime and come to find out that they just fucking they swapped everything to where now like there's a new whodunit, there's a new like villain. Like I was just like, fuck that shit. This is why I don't care about mysteries, because I don't care about the mystery at all. Like I just don't. And I mean, that's why that's why I would rank probably Detective Conan like a C tier, because I gave it a 3-episode rule. Again, I didn't expect to go into it really liking it, and come to find out, yeah, it's just not really that strong. So I gave it a 3-episode rule, came out of it meh. So yeah, I understand where they gave that a C. But yeah, it really depends if you like mystery or not, and I'm one of those that, no, I just don't. Chat, too much of a blur, he says while on his phone the whole time. Yeah, I know, again, like, oh. It's infuriating, I swear.
Finally, something we know. Finally, something that's actually good. Except for these all dookie booty. This will be the first S tier. So, Black Swords in the first episode. I'm gonna put an S tier. It's iconic. It's beautiful. It is berserk. It is the second. Wait, actually, no. It's the greatest manga of all time.
Why? Just because you know it's influential? I mean, he didn't say anything about it. He just said that. He just said Black Swordsman. Yeah, that's good.
You deduce the fact that Detective
I gotta
Conan
say that
is
one more
not
time.
that
Hold
good.
on.
C tier.
Berserk, 1997. Yes. Finally, something we know. Finally, something that's actually good. Except for these all
Something we know. Yeah, so they already know.
dookie booty. This will be the first S tier. So, Black Swords in the first episode. I'm gonna put an S tier. It's iconic. It's beautiful. It is berserk. It is the second.
That's what I don't like about these reviews. Like they're not giving me a reason why it's sorry. They're just saying that it is. Like,
Wait, actually, no. It's the greatest manga of all time.
Cowboy Bebop time.
Cowboy Bebop, baby.
what, are you gonna give it an S just because it's Cowboy Bebop? Whatever.
Cowboy Bebop, wow. Honestly, what a great episode. Right off the bat, world building, the music, and the animation is established, showcasing the exact kind of thrill ride that we're going to be going on. For an anime that released in 1998, it holds up really well. This is very easily going into the A tier category, and I'd challenge anyone who says otherwise.
One Piece! I think One Piece is one of those shows where it gets better later on.
I can't deny that the first episode of One Piece is pretty good. You get the introduction to Luffy. You get Kobe, what's his name? The pink-haired guy?
Yeah.
Overall, I'd give the first episode of One Piece A tier.
I agree. A tier.
Yeah, fucking battle tards. Fuck, what was the one that they just said before that one? Oh, god damn it. Cowboy Bebop. No, yeah, I mean, I understand. No, Cowboy Bebop is a classic. But just because it's a classic doesn't mean you should, like, just automatically agree that it is. Like, review it. If you have a different opinion, then just say that you have a different opinion. But, like, I understand. No, for Cowboy Bebop, it's definitely understandable that, like, even the first episode, you come out of it being like, okay, that's actually pretty good. For me, it's just that I don't like episodic anime. And for Cowboy Bebop, it's very, very episodic. Like almost no episodes have anything to do with each other, and that's where I'm just really like, I just wish that, like, each episode really had, like, something to go, what am I trying to say? Like, each episode, like, left a little something in every episode, like when they transfer to the next one. Like, the episode before, like, there's a little bit of, like a hint of, like, what happened in the last episode reflects in the newest one, stuff like that. And for me, I don't think Cowboy Bebop really does that all that well. So for me, it's just like, yeah, I mean, Cowboy Bebop, I've seen up to half of it, and I think it's okay. But for others, it's one of the best anime of all time. And I mean, that's respectable. That was based Shinichiro Watanabe, back at his height. So I understand. Oh, and One Piece, no, like, even the first episode, it's so basic battle shonen tier. Like, it's so basic.
Inuyasha! Like, the fight scenes look good, but it's in Spanish only, so only I'm gonna understand it.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest with the show, like, after watching all these shows, I was already super exhausted from watching anime.
How do they already... Yeah, you're on your fucking phone, nigga. If they're already, if they only have Spanish only, again, it's like with Touch. Why would you fucking review it if you only have... Honestly, how do you only have Spanish subtitles for this anime? This thing's been out for 25 fucking years. You're telling me you don't have the dub? You don't have the Richard Cox dub? Come on, bro.
And this came on, and it was in freaking Spanish, so I couldn't even understand it. When I watched it, it was garbage. I'm being honest. I'm gonna put it in D tier.
Bro, are you serious? You don't have Netflix? That shit doesn't have the dub? How did you only have Spanish? How? For Inuyasha? Come on. No, and even then, fucking the first episode, okay, for Inuyasha, I admit, for the first episode, you actually get everything you need. You get a good battle scene at the end. You get a good introduction to Kagome. You see her fucking beautiful ass legs. I wish you see more of her in the first episode, but hey, we're beggars cannot be choosers. And like, no, Inuyasha has a really good first episode. I don't know where the fuck he's coming from, having only Spanish dub available for him. What a fucking casual.
We are both in the 2000s now, baby. Hellsing's gothic aesthetic is super cool. The cinematography was...
No, he didn't even have Spanish subs. He only had... He didn't have Spanish subs. He only had the Spanish dub. Like, I don't understand. And then this guy, clearly he's not Hispanic because he's over here like not even trying to understand it. This nigga's a nigga.
super good. Besides that, there's nothing really noteworthy about it. C tier.
No, Jeremy, dude, come on. You gotta wake up. I get One Piece was boring, but you gotta wake up. Jeremy, come on.
I get One Piece was boring. I mean, it's true. I mean, the beginning of One Piece is super boring until you get to Arlong.
Because wanna know what's next? Wanna know what's next?
Jeremy, do you know what that is? Wait, Jeremy.
Guys, it's 2002. The first episode of Naruto
Is a banger.
is actually a banger. Naruto's first episode is a lot better than One Piece's. So because of that, we will be putting it in S tier. S tier.
Yeah, no, that's always been the thing about Naruto versus One Piece, and that's where I was like, you know what? I actually gave One Piece a fair fucking shot. I watched it all the way from episode 1 all the way to where am I now? The end of Thriller Bark. And for me, honestly, putting it all together from what I remember of it, bro, it's very C tier. But no, Naruto? No, that shit is the complete opposite, dude. Like, it starts very good at the beginning, and then, I mean, maybe slows down a little bit towards the end. But no, I mean, throughout all of the main of Naruto and of Naruto Shippuden, like, no, this shit's a banger, dude. Like, this is one of the very, very few battle shonen anime that I will defend. Alongside Hunter x Hunter, maybe... Nah, yeah, just those two, to be honest. Definitely just those two. I mean, if One Punch Man was fucking serious... Sorry. No, if One Punch Man was fucking serious, I would defend that with my life to being, like, the best battle shonen of all time. But, no. Had to be a fucking parody of Battle Shonen. It's fucking... It's ridiculous.
Get up there, Naruto.
When we finally got Full Metal Alchemist, I was expecting something that was going to be good, and it actually met my expectations and Cade's. We get more of, like, world-building aspect of the first episode compared to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where there's more action right in the beginning.
Guess what anime we're watching? Bleach! Now, before you come at me with pitchforks, I've watched all of Bleach, and I think it's great. But the first episode... it's nothing crazy. It was decent, and that's why it's going in C tier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. So it's weird that, like, not only that, it is very weird that they're only basing it on the first episode, when really, I mean, they gotta take into account, like, what anime they're dealing with. So, like, the anime beforehand, which was Full Metal Alchemist, the original, like, that one... yeah, they even start off with filler, I think. Like, that's the weird part. Like, that series is half canon and then goes into, like, anime-only shit. Whereas Brotherhood is all canon. It's all manga. So it's, like, that's very weird. But, yeah, no, you have to take into account what series you're dealing with. And for both Full Metal Alchemist and for Bleach, where they both start out very medium and then go very high. I mean, for Full Metal Alchemist, episode 2 is where everybody gets caught with oh god, what's her fucking name? Nina? I think that's her name. Like, the second episode is the transmutation one. Like, that's where everybody gets hooked. Same thing with Bleach. I mean, everybody agrees that the first arc is the best. Rukia Retrieval arc is the best. So, I mean, I understand.
Sorry.
We got Mushishi. I thought it was paced extremely well. It was written really well. Yep. And the music was just like the cherry on top. It was a really emotional first episode. Overall, this is definitely something that I am for sure watching. I think it's top of A tier. Absolute banger.
Guys, we have Death Note finally.
Okay, that's so weird that he gave Mushishi the time of day, because Mushishi has to be one of the, like, most attention needing episodic. Well, it is episodic too, but it needs your attention like completely. And I don't understand where he gets the motivation to watch Mushishi over other anime, which I actually think are better. And it's like, I don't know what about Mushishi was so good that you had to give it attention. I don't understand. But yeah, no, I mean, for me, Mushishi is just it's very basic. Like, I remember watching it in Anime Club. It was one of those anime that you're just like, oh yeah, that happened. And then nothing. And again, like with Cowboy Bebop, this is what I don't like about episodic anime, is that every episode should matter in the end. Every episode should leave a little something for the next episode to pick up. Not for one episode to be like, oh yeah, this is what happened here, and then we're never going to mention it again. Like, that's where I'm just like, okay, then what did we watch all that for? Like, are we just supposed to appreciate that we're taking the time to spend with these characters? Like, I mean, if they don't do something that matters in the end, I don't care what they do. Like, for every anime that this nigga has on his little thingy, with Code Geass, Toradora, Fullmetal Alchemist, every one of those anime has something that every episode leaves something behind to where the next episode can build on top of that. Whereas, like, anime, like he just mentioned, like with fucking Mushishi, with Cowboy Bebop, every episode only matters in that time frame. It does not matter in the next episode and beyond. Like, that's my only gripe about episodic anime. But hey, I mean, he's about to get to Death Note, where no, this is definitely a storyline anime.
Death Note is so beat. I was saying with him, Death Note. I used to hate anime my whole entire life. Until 2020, the first actual anime episode I ever watched was the first episode of Death Note. It was so good. Absolute masterclass, masterpiece. 3, 2, 1. S tier! It is the best episode we have watched by far.
Okay, so yeah, that's the other clip that's floating around X. This is where I really understand where people are having a gripe with the whole that they are sick of the anime tourist coming into Twitter, into YouTube, TikTok, and just trying to take over everything when they've only been in the anime circuit for about a good 5 seconds. Like, compared to everybody else who has fucking grown up with this shit. Like, that's where I understand that everybody's so like they're just griped up about these anime tourists. And for these guys to have 4.5 million subs, and for him to not even be interested in anime until COVID, when everybody started getting into anime. This is why I understand as well. This is why I understand when people are like, COVID ruined anime. Because it brought in a bunch of people that don't need to be in they don't need to be here. And I mean, I understand. I still am to a degree. I'm one of those people that are like, you know what? Bring them in. But God, I'm about to relate this to immigration issues. I'm one of those people that are like, bring them in, but fucking raise them on the anime that we grew up on, so that way they understand, like, hey, this is what we understand anime to be, not you fucking coming in 2020 watching Demon Slayer or fucking watching whatever was popular at that time, just fucking being like, yeah, like, oh, this is what anime should be, this is the standard, and then watching anime that is not only different but has like different morality to it. And then you're just over here questioning it and being like, "Hey, this shouldn't be an anime. This isn't for kids." Blah blah blah. Which that's another thing too. Like, anime should not be just for kids. Like, it should be for everybody. That's what I understand. But there's a limit to it. And my God, there's just so many things that come down to it. But in the end, like, you have people like these guys that are critiquing anime. They have no business critiquing. And come to find out, it's because they only got into anime 5 years ago. I've been in this fucking game since 2009, bro. I don't understand.
Gurren Lagann. The first episode of Gurren Lagann starts with main characters Simone and Kamina, which is located beneath the surface in some tunnel. Eventually, both of the main characters discover a way out through the help of a large monster and a very alluring character in Yoko Littner. This, along with one of the best messages in anime, clearly brings this anime at the top of the A tier category.
Guys, me and
Yeah,
Jeremy are
Gurren
at the
Lagann
point.
is definitely a classic. No. Gurren Lagann, okay, here it is for me. Gurren Lagann, I liked it during the first half, but that's the thing. I only liked it. I didn't love it. I actually loved it when we got to the second half, when all of the battles. That's another thing too. Like, god damn it. Again, it comes down to episodic shit. Like, the first half of Gurren Lagann is very episodic. Like, it's just monster of the week shit, but it's also the same villain. It's like Team Rocket. But and then the second half, actually every episode matters because it contributes like a story. And that's where I'll always say that I'm one of those few that, like, I will defend the second half. Everybody else is like, oh no, the first half's better. I'll always be like, no, the second half is always better. But yeah, no, Gurren Lagann is a classic.
Point where we've already seen so many and we just want something new.
And this is exactly not it.
And when we get something like Toradora, keep in mind, we're only 15 minutes in.
They want something different. How's Toradora not different? What are you talking about? Like, compared to what? Compared to what? Y'all barely reviewed any romance anime. Y'all didn't review Utena. Y'all didn't review Love Hina. Y'all didn't review anything like that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I feel like we've seen so many romance and slice of lives that are kind of exactly
Like what? What did we watch? What did you watch?
the same.
Because of that, we'll be putting it in
C tier.
But you know, now we're on Fairy Tail.
Oh, yeah, we
a
gotta-
classic.
Did this nigga just say a classic?
Fairy Tail, first episode done. I never watched Fairy Tail before.
I watched it.
I would watch Fairy Tail after that. I give it A tier. I don't think it's an S.
Yeah, because it's such a lowest common denominator anime. God fucking Christ. Oh yeah. See, yeah, he's a fucking 2020 fan for sure. Oreos. The second half is definitely better. Thank you for agreeing with me. Like, yeah, second half of Gurren Lagann is definitely better. Sleeping on Toradora. Yeah, I know. Like, again, what did they fucking watch that was similar to Toradora? I don't understand. And then, of course, yeah, Fairy Tail, fucking lowest common denominator, battle shonen slop ass nigga. Oh, that's the year I graduated, by the way.
I think it's an A tier. I don't think it's better than Death Note.
All right, they're in the
Angel
2010s.
Beats. This show starts off with the main character and the viewer introduced to the world of Angel Beats at the same time. Some type of purgatory where dead people are currently stuck in as they rebel against the purgatory system, which is in the form of some white-haired lolly. I'm not sure how old she is, but she's definitely a lolly. Just look at her. I don't know. It feels very slice of life, and you can kind of already tell what type of anime you're getting with the first episode, which isn't always a good thing. This is going into the D tier category.
All right.
Why is it D tier? What do you mean? What?
Which isn't always a good thing. This is going into the D. She is, but she's definitely a lolly.
Why does that matter? Why are you giving morals to a fictional character? Why are you being a liberal?
Just look at her. I don't know. It feels very slice of life, and you can kind of already tell what type of anime you're getting with the first episode.
No, you don't. It's very slice of life. It's not Lucky Star or Azumanga. It has a story behind it. God.
Which isn't always a good thing. This is going into the D tier category.
All right, guys. I've been waiting for this for a really long time. We're finally at 2011, and do you want to know what that means, Jeremy?
Wait, did they get copyright? They got copyright censored? What a nick. LOL. Oh yeah,
I've
anyway.
personally never seen Hunter x Hunter. Sam is one of the biggest glazers of Hunter x Hunter, so I'll let him take the reins for this one.
Guys.
What makes it so good is that it doesn't have all like the cheesy anime tropes that most shows.
Hunter x Hunter, as far as the first episode goes, it's such a great start, so I think it's going to have to go A tier.
On to the next. Sword Art Online. Me and
Oh yeah, no, I have to agree. No, like that's what I was saying. Okay, no, I'm glad that Hunter x Hunter is 2011's top anime. No, I remember watching that in college. So good, so fucking good. Yeah, alongside Naruto, those are the only two battle shonen that I will ever glaze, that I will ever defend. First episode had me hooked. Like I said, it had me hooked, and yeah, it's so good.
I've both seen the first episode. We've actually seen the anime.
But this episode's fire.
Now this series, fucking ruined anime. If there is one particular moment in time when anime went so far down the drain or so LDC, I mean lowest LCD, that you can just pinpoint when anime went down, it's Sword Art Online.
It brings you in. It was like the first like isekai that like really banged. So you know, it started
It's
everything.
the original isekai.
It's not the original fucking isekai, but it did ruin anime.
It's over the first episode. Banger, outro, and intro. It's iconic, bro.
Well, we're gonna get copyrighted, so it's
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know
It's all
SAO episode 1. It sets up the plot perfectly. It's better than Fairy Tail, so I'd put it in the A tier.
I put A tier as well.
But the first episode's a classic.
Watching the first episode of Attack on Titan reminded me how amazing it was. It easily has the best first episode world building I've ever seen. This is one of, if not the best first episodes of anything ever. Easy S tier.
Yeah, autism.
I am.
No matter what you want to say about the later part of Tokyo Ghoul anime,
Season
the
one.
first episode
Episode 1
of season 1
is actually really good.
banger.
We should make a new tier. The awesome ultra double S plus tier.
gotta stop.
It's going in that tier because Tokyo Ghoul is that.
Okay, so I am gonna agree with him, only because I've seen all of Attack on Titan. I've seen all of season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. Both have very strong first episodes. I see where they're getting that ranking from. Attack on Titan overall, for me, like, it took a long ass time for me to finally get into Attack on Titan. Like, I watched it solely because my friends back at the time were watching it, and they were like, hey Jebus, you should totally watch it. You should totally watch it. They're like, okay. I'm like, sure, whatever. Season 1 is okay. Okay, yeah. It honestly, that's one of those shows that actually gets better as it goes on. So, like, season 1's okay. Season 2 is actually pretty good. Season 3 is where it had me hooked, because I was like, oh god, these animated fight scenes are like really fucking good. Like, they're getting really good. And then season 4 with all the politics and shit. Yeah, it had me hooked till the end. Now I had to watch it dubbed just because I was just so fed up with reading at the time, I would say. That I just wanted something to actually listen to and watch at the same time. So, like, I will honestly say the Attack on Titan dub is actually pretty good. It's pretty solid. I would recommend it. And Tokyo Ghoul, same thing. I watched it dubbed. I would actually recommend it there too. But yeah, I see where they get the first episode. Tokyo Ghoul, the first season's good. I actually recommend that too. Like, you know, I'm not gonna hate on this. This stretch of time between like Hunter x Hunter to Tokyo Ghoul right now is actually a pretty strong stretch.
That good.
One Punch Man. I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't like One Punch Man. I think it's really boring.
I'll put it at like Fairy Tail level.
A tier. It's a C tier, but at best.
We were about to watch My Hero Academia, and I've actually
Oh wait,
never
hold
watched
on. I
it
was
in my
checking
life.
the chat real
It's
quick.
going in that tier. Tokyo Ghoul is that good.
One Punch Man. I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't like One Punch Man. I think it's really boring.
I'll put it at like.
Well, you watched it subbed. You're on your fucking computer. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I don't like about One Punch Man. Is that it's setting you up for the same fucking joke every episode. And it's so fucking boring, dude. Going to the chat. Nice rage bait video. I know, it is a rage bait video. And I hate that that's the standard now. Like, you have to put rage bait to get any sort of interaction anymore. Like, for me on my Twitter, I try to post like interactive shit where like I can actually like it be actually positive at the same time. No, it like everywhere else on Twitter is like you have to actually get people upset for you to make money, for you to gain followers, for you to gain traction. Like, it's messed up, bro. It is. They had to speed his Hunter x Hunter speech up because nobody watching could pay attention longer than 5 seconds. No, I can believe that. But I mean, again, Hunter x Hunter is actually pretty good in my opinion. Like, same thing with Naruto. True, I can never get into Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, like I said, season 2. I watched season 1. I mean, I watched all season 1. It was good. First episode of season 2, I was completely lost. I was like, what are we doing? Who is this? What is going on? So I just didn't understand that, and I just dropped it from then on. Plus, I had totally heard that season 2 sucks dick, so I was like, whatever. One Punch Man, I only dislike because I mentioned this earlier. If One Punch Man was actually serious, did not rely on the same fucking joke for the same thing over and over and over, it would actually be, in my opinion, one of the best battle shonen of all time. Like the animation, especially season 1 with Madhouse. Oh my god, dude! This show does not deserve that type of animation. It's fucking, the animation is the top thing about this whole show. Like, at least for the anime, it's so good. It's just like it's Murata's manga. It's Murata's version. Wait, I can't remember. Wait, was it one? No, one's version of One Punch Man animated into an anime. Like, that's what it felt like to me. But again, it relies on the whole, oh yeah, he's too strong, nobody knows who he is, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, here comes this huge monster that everybody's afraid of. Oh no, nobody can take him down. Oh no, one punch, and he's like, oh no, I did it again. And I was just like, what the fuck ever, dude. And before anybody says anything, I've seen all of season 1. I've read up to like chapter, I don't know, I can't remember. It's like a high thing. It's like after it's after like the second villain. But anyway, no, I mean, I'm not gonna debate on One Punch Man. I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'm whatever on that.
Fairy Tail level.
A tier. It's a C tier at best.
We were about to watch My Hero Academia, and I've actually never watched it in my life. I know Ethan's watched the first episode, but yeah, I'm actually hyped. My Hero Academia. It starts off with Deku getting bullied by Bakugo, which I thought was his love interest. And then he just walks over to a crowd and glazes a giant hero lady with a gyat. And then he almost dies and gets saved by All Might, who inspires him to become a hero. To be honest, it was just a generic anime first episode. It's C tier.
Yeah, because fucking My Hero Academia is an average battle shonen. Like, that also started a huge thing for battle shonen. Like, started a huge downslope in quality.
What are we watching?
We're watching Black Clover.
And then fucking Black Clover, what ruined it for me was the main character can't shut the fuck up.
Honestly,
I have not watched Black Clover.
Me too.
Oh really? I think
Yeah, I have not seen Black Clover.
Oh, okay.
That's a great introduction
To Asta.
to Asta and whatever his brother's name was, and like the whole world and how important magic is. I think it's going into A tier.
I agree.
Simple as that. A tier. Get up there.
We just finished watching Violet Evergarden. Me, Cole, and Cade haven't seen it.
You just called him Cade.
Oh. A tier.
It's
A tier.
It's high C if best, maybe low B if I have to compromise, because realistically nothing really happened. I don't really care about the story. I would never watch that show. Yes, it's very pretty, nice.
No, okay, look.
Attack on Titan looks amazing, but it's still dookie. Like what? Like I don't
That's
care.
just a horrible take. That's just a horrible
Look,
take.
look.
I'll compromise. I'll put high B though. We're putting out max level B.
What, did he think that the first episode of Attack on Titan was dookie? Oh god, okay. Like, even I will be like, no. I mean, if there's anything that I can credit Attack on Titan, is that it's a strong ass first episode. Like that, dude, everybody was fucking chanting the bees and the eagles after the first episode came out. Like, God, like, does he not know? No, well, no. This guy looks like he's fucking 19, 20. He wouldn't know. He wasn't there. But yeah, no, the two that they just reviewed, I think Black Clover and Violet Evergarden. Wait, oh yeah, no, Demon Slayer. Yeah, Demon Slayer. Okay, so no, so they did Violet Evergarden and Black Clover. So Black Clover for me, like I said, it was ruined just because I just noticed the fucking pause. God, that's great. No, for Black Clover, again, what ruined it for me was just that Asta could not shut the fuck up. Like, his screaming was so irritating that I was just like, no, I'm done with this. But I mean, I hear that the dub settles that, or actually he calms down more as the series goes on. But for me, I'm just like, I'm done with fucking battle shonen, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just honestly done. That's why I didn't watch Demon Slayer. I'm surprised I gave myself the motivation to watch Chainsaw Man when it came out. But I think that's just because I was watching Bocchi, so I was just like, whatever. I mean, I might as well watch both at the same time. Demon Slayer, I've only seen the first episode. Honestly, that turned me off just because it insults my intelligence. What I mean by that is, like, the villain is like Like it's so fucking cliche battle shonen, bro. The villain is just like, oh, you expected my powers to be like this, but actually they were like this. Oh no, he has these powers. How do they work? Well, you see, when I do this, it does this. Oh no, how do I defeat this? Well, you're gonna have to overanalyze things. Okay. And it's just like it's so stupid, dude. Like, it's. You're just gonna, if you've never seen Demon Slayer, you just have to watch it for yourself. But for me, I was just like, I am not dumb, dude. I know what you're doing. Like, just fucking do it.
We're on the most popular anime of all time.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That is an insult. Demon Slayer, especially in 2025, is not the most popular anime of all time. It's still either Bebop or Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, there's no debate.
The first episode of Demon Slayer sets the tone very early with what anime we're going to be experiencing. It kind of has a similar vibe to Attack on Titan in a way, just in a smaller scale. Tanjiro seems like a very happy guy who has the grace of having a great family to care for until he doesn't have that. B tier.
Oh, so Gore gave it a B? God, these guys act, man, I hate that I'm the age that I am because it gives these guys the excuse of being young for being stupid.
I know all the old heads are gonna hate to hear this, Jeremy. All the old heads are gonna hate to hear me say it. I think, yeah, it's low-key peak.
Fun fact, me and Jeremy honestly don't really like it that much. Like, I think
thought it was just decent.
I think overall Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely overrated. But as a first episode, guys, I think you need to go back and rewatch this. Peak. So I think it's going in S tier.
All right, Horimiya,
Yeah, I'm not surprised by anything anymore, bro. Like, I get it. You guys are Zoomers. Stop being Zoomers.
just finished it, and you know what I gotta say? We both have already watched the first. You actually read the whole manga, so.
And guess what? Horimiya fans, you guys need a life. I'm sorry, I get it. You want a Cade Ward type. You want the cool piercings, bro. You want the good bod, bro. You want the little skin, you want the abs,
Yeah.
But you're not getting anything out of this. There's no substance.
It's gooner for girls, bro.
It's girl goon.
It's mid. It's mid.
But I still think as a first episode,
I give it.
It's like
it's better than every guard. Yeah, it's B tier.
It's B tier. It's B tier.
Now it's time.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, what a nice pause there. I don't know. I know nothing about Horiyama. I'm not gonna pretend I do. So, I mean, if you guys know anything about it, feel free to post it in the chat or leave a comment if you're watching this later on. But yeah, let me see. Imagine if they watched the first episode of Lucky Star with their Zoomer brains. They would fall asleep forever. Oh yeah, no, they would give it such an F tier, bro, if they watched Lucky Star. I'm so glad that wasn't the most popular anime of 2007. Like, I'm so glad that was Gurren Lagann. I mean, even though, like, I would have loved it if it was. Oh, no, they would have fallen asleep to Haruhi, too. Like, that I would have been insulted if they had reviewed that. Chainsaw Man, they're going to give it an S. Let's fucking...
Or Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. The start of this anime is honestly very depressing if we're
I can't believe that was 3 years ago. My God.
gonna be honest. We're introduced to the main character in Denji and his chainsaw dog Pochita as he navigates through crumbling debt which his father left behind after he died, when he ends up getting betrayed by his employers who take a deal with like a zombie demon or zombie devil, and they end up killing Denji. Then in a very sad scene, Pochita ends up giving him his life so that Denji can live through his, basically wanting Denji to promise that he achieves his dreams, as he's basically a backseat driver. Easily A tier.
Wait, where's Jeremy? Jeremy?
Yeah, from what I remember about Chainsaw Man, yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody treats Denji like a dick. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, for a battle shonen, it's good, I guess. For me, I was just like, it's not one of my favorites, but the girls are hot. That's what I will say about it.
Just one episode of Free Run, Jeremy! One episode of Free Run! You just need to watch Free Run. Everyone loves Free Run. Everyone loves Free Run, okay? Okay?
What's going on?
Alright, Jeremy. We're on our last episode. 2024. Free Run! How are we feeling? How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
Alright, guys. The year is 2024.
The first episode
is a
It's
banger.
pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a bang.
Then why do you have 2023?
It's a banger. It's a banger.
It is gorgeous
Oh,
to
yeah.
look at.
The animation
it is
is great.
insane.
Animation.
And same with like this background and set pieces. It's drawn perfectly. Frieren, you know, we're getting towards the end of this list, but I don't really think anyone will have a problem with us saying that it's A tier. The first episode,
A tier.
come on, A tier.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Solo leveling! Episode 1's mid, I'm sorry. Episode 2, that's where the real juice and potato.
Episode 2 and 3 are actually good. Season 1's a cliffhanger, bro. It draws you in for a cliffhanger. You know.
Solo leveling was the last anime. We're done! We're done. Hey, me and Cade and Cole. It's time for our little dance. Cole, start the dance off, bro.
Hey.
Yo, hey.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
We're on the last anime.
2025. That's this year, and technically there might be an even better anime later in the year, but right now we're watching Sakamoto Days. We are finally at current times, and the most popular anime of this year so far is Sakamoto Days, and the first episode was alright, I guess. Sorry to be anticlimactic, but it's just going in C tier. It's alright.
Okay, so I know nothing about Sakamoto Days. I will definitely get brushed up on that whenever I can. Frieren, I've seen all the way up to like episode 6 where they fight that giant dragon. For me, I'm sorry, it's just okay. Like I understand people get like very attached to characters sometimes, and I understand that like sometimes settings like get you drawn into the characters more and all that, but for me it's just like I don't care about Frieren, I don't care about Fern, I don't care about Hamlet or whatever his name is, the blue-haired guy that's dead the whole time, that apparently we're supposed to care about him even though he's already dead. Like that's I just don't care, and that's why I'm like, even Frieren, like with its animation, like I mean, don't get me wrong, it has beautiful animation, it does. But it's no Nagi no Asakura. It's no freaking. I mean, it's nothing PA Works couldn't do. So like I'm just like Frieren. I mean, if animation is the only thing that, well, I mean, besides what the storyline has for it, I guess. If animation is the only thing that it has going for it, then I'm just like it's all right. For me, I would give it like a 6 or a 7. I think that's what I have it on my MAL. What's the other one? Oh yeah, it was Solo Leveling. Have not seen it, but I know it's like it's the hot shit right now for the Zoomers. It's the hot shit right now for Battle Shonen. So I'm just like, I just don't even care about it. I mean, I might give it a shot later on. I'm definitely gonna watch the dub just because like I don't care for subs, especially I don't care for subs in Battle Shonen, just specifically because if they're going to be solely about the fight scenes, then I need to be watching those fight scenes. I don't need to be fucking watching inner dialogue with the character explaining shit while the fight's going on, treating me like I'm an idiot, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, why did you put it in dub? Because I don't want to fucking read through the fight scene. I want to watch the fight scene. That's why I switched from One Piece manga to One Piece anime, because I wanted to watch the fight scenes. I didn't want to read them. So, like, that's the thing. If Sakamoto Days is also, like, a battle shonen, I guess. I mean, it has guns, I guess. I don't know. If that one's also an action anime, I want to watch that dub, too. So, let me get to the chat one more time because they're done, from what I can tell. Let me check the chat one little time. Horiyama kind of sucked. Generic rom-com stuff, but a little edgy. That's kind of what I was getting from what they were seeing in the opening. So I mean, I believe you. I might give it like a 3-episode rule. Who knows? But I just haven't really been interested in watching newer anime or much anime in particular, just because I've been like, it's all right. Like, I'm not the young man I used to be. I don't care about anime nearly as much as I used to, especially when it comes to collecting anime. Dude, I used to buy every anime under the sun. Now I just have my personal favorites on my shelf, and that's even limited. I can take a picture of that later on and post it on my Twitter, but for right now it's just like, yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care, bro. Let me see what else they got, if anything.
All right. Alright, we just got done watching all of our anime, so now we're gonna decide what's the best anime first episode of the century. We're going first. It's gotta be
Attack on Titan, released in 2013.
Okay, me and Jeremy came to the decision that Tokyo Ghoul, released in 2015, has the best first episode of an anime ever.
Alright, Aiden Caden, we'll choose
Death Note in 2006.
Okay, now we're gonna all debate what's the best first episode and come to an agreement of what it is.
After much debate, we have come to the agreement that the best first...
Okay, hold on. So it's between Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, and Death Note? Oh god, this is where I would actually like want to rewatch them before actually putting in my view. But from what I remember, Attack on Titan, damn strong first episode. Like again, fucking everybody was quoting Good no Yumiya back when Attack on Titan came out. Like that first episode left so many marks in people's minds. Like they wanted more, they demanded more. But I mean, again, it also had a very strong meme opening too. Death Note, shit. I mean, I've seen like the first 5-6 episodes. I don't know. I didn't really think much about it, but I might go back and watch it. I haven't seen it. I know what happens, unfortunately, but I mean, I'll go back and see it. And then the last one was Tokyo Ghoul. That one, I mean, I already knew what was gonna happen just because the meme is, when you get invited to dinner, by a purple-haired chick or something like that, because she's a vampire. But no, I didn't think that episode was like very, very strong. I thought it was strong, but not stronger than Attack on Titans. I think they're gonna go Attack on Titan just because they're fucking Zoomers, but I would also think that, yeah, it's the best first episode out of those three. Let me see. Worst video of all time over. I know, we're almost done, but yeah, I'm going to go Attack on Titan.
Episode of the century is Tokyo Ghoul.
Fuck off. They went with the even memer choice. Fuck off.
Oh, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Subscribe.
No, I will not buy subscribe. You guys fucking are assholes. My God, how can you live with yourself on that one? Fucking Christ. Well, anyway, I am Jebus Matoy. I am a nerd, and I know more anime than you. We just went through the worst video of all time, as chosen by both critics and by both viewers' choice alike. Yeah, no. Like, that was insultive. Fucking, they didn't respect the classics whatsoever. If it didn't have flashy animation or giant tits, they wouldn't give a shit. And lo and behold, they didn't care for anything much except for battle shonen, except for edgy shit. They acted their age, and I fucking hate it. So I'm just like, yeah, no. Next time, just have an actual professional of anime do it. I would rather see like Glass Reflection put out a tier list. Every time I watch him, he actually understands the anime that he's watching. He fucking does a great job at doing like Violet Evergarden and Evangelion. Like he's pretty good. But no. I mean, out of all those anime that I remember them going through, if I had to pick like a perfect one, what was like really good? Toradora is a damn good anime. Angel Beats is a good anime. What else did they go through? I'm surprised Azumanga Daioh wasn't the most popular anime of 2002. And then like what else did they go through? Oh, Gurren Lagann is a damn good anime. Fucking 8 or 9 in my opinion. Yeah, no. I'm surprised they didn't go through some anime, but I'm actually like relieved they didn't go through some anime. I would have been torn to shreds if they had reviewed like Showbits. I mean Hunter x Hunter's good too. If they had gone through Kill la Kill, oh my God, I know exactly what they would have said. Oh, why dude, this girl's underage, bro. Why are they showing her panties? Oh my God, what are they doing? No, fuck no. I would rather them just like talk about the next romance anime than doing that shit. But hey, Ringo, I'm surprised Haruhi wasn't the most popular back then. K-On! Too. I know K-On! For at least. I mean, really? K-On!? No. Well, Fairy Tail. It's harder to describe what was more popular back in 2009, K-On! Or Fairy Tail, because Fairy Tail did have its fans back then. Let's not get each other wrong. But K-On! Had its fans, bro. And I would honestly, I would say K-On! Is the way stronger top tier show than Fairy Tail. But that's just my opinion, obviously. Oh, sorry. I was like, what the hell's going on in the background? And then Haruhi for what, 2006? But thing is, I think we got, what did we get for 2006? Let me see.
We're going to something like
Which is low.
2007.
Masterpiece.
Oh, Death Note. Yeah, no, Haruhi wasn't beating Death Note that year. Nah, yeah. But yeah, no, I understand. Like, I'm just relieved that they didn't touch any of the anime that I definitely care about. But anyway, I might actually put out my own tier list. I might actually do my own thing. You know what? If I just get myself off this giant chair and actually put myself to work, I might actually do my own, like, 1960 to 2025. I might actually do my own first episode tier list. I will not do it in 2x speed. I will not do it in Spanish dub. I will not do it in Chinese subs. I will fucking find it. If I cannot find it, I will go to the number 2, because I refuse to fucking watch something that I cannot understand and then actually be like, have the audacity to think people are going to take you seriously. I don't understand what they were doing with that. I don't. Oh my god. No. Oh yeah. And then 2006 had Death Note, Code Geass, and Haruhi. Yeah. No, Oreos. 2006 was, dude, like from 2006 to like 2011 maybe. That was a strong ass stretch of anime. Like for the number 1. Like, that was a strong ass stretch. And then you also had like Bakuto Test in 2010 too, and that was hilarious. Yeah, do it in 3x speed in Korean dub. I mean, hey, if I can find it, right? But yeah, no. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. I am tired of talking, but at the same time, I am tired of thinking. Like, I'm tired. That video made me tired. But anyways, I am Jebus Matoi. I might actually do something like that later on. But in the meantime, unfortunately, as far as the morning podcast that I was doing, I am gonna go ahead and just stop those for the meantime, because not that I had a problem with nothing to talk about. Well, so yeah, that is honestly the problem. That I didn't have anything to talk about most days, that I was just rambling about random shit. Like, until I can get Twitter access on my computer and feel safe about logging in, I just won't have really much to talk about other than like you guys giving me topics and stuff, which I respect, I appreciate. But I think I might actually just keep it to like Saturday mornings maybe, or like, I don't know, just like the weekend. Because now doing it daily is like, no, it's not. It's like, no, it doesn't help anybody. So, in the meantime, if you do want to talk to me daily, I will always be on my Twitter or my X, or whatever you prefer, at TruneSkyRefugee. I will actually visit the profile. If I cannot log in safely yet, I will at least go to that. Let's see. There you go. So here you go. Yeah, this is my profile. If you want to talk to me more, this is where I will be. But yeah. In the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in again, and I will see y'all later. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, no, thank you Ringo, thank you Oreos, thank you all guys, thank you all of y'all. We all knew this was going to happen. I know, I know, and I did this to myself anyway. But hey, I did it for y'all because I wanted to actually review that video for the longest time, and then I was just like, fuck it, I have the time, let's go ahead and do it. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. Next Saturday. Let's just plan it for that. Next Saturday. If this video stays up, everybody that is watching later on, next Saturday, we will do Saturday morning podcast. In the meantime, I am Jebus. Oh yeah, one more week until V the Musical. You guys can actually see me doing daily updates on V after that. But in the meantime, yeah. I will see y'all next Saturday. One more week.